It's the perfect like no makeup situation. I've noticed sometimes though, people that review on Ulta are kind of grumpy. Hey girl, welcome to Emmarie Lane, where my goal is to find you the best beauty products for the best prices. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a battle between the new NYX Bear With Me Blur Tint Foundation versus the NYX Bear With Me Luminous Tint Skin Serum. Now, this I think is technically discontinued. I was able to get my hands on it. Amazon's still selling some, but it's harder to find. I can't get the box open either. I loved this stuff. It had a couple drawbacks in the packaging, but overall it was really good. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, is this their replacement? Did they just like, you know, kind of update the packaging a little bit? Change things up a little bit, but hopefully it's similar. We shall find out. I'm going to do the new one on my right and the old one on my left. I also got the new brush that's supposed to go with the blurred foundation. It's so soft. I'm going to use this brush with this one, and then I'm probably just going to use my normal foundation brush with the other side, and if I need to, this is a little bit stiffer, so I might go in with a sponge afterwards, or we're just gonna make it work. Starting with the new one, I have it in the shade Light Ivory, and this one I have in the shade Universal Light. More packaging to open up, yay! A little goes a long way. What's a little? Let's find out. I'm using this much right now, okay? We'll see if I need more. A little bit about this stuff. This is introducing the NYX Professional Bear With Me Blur Tint Foundation, a medium coverage blurring foundation formulated with skin-loving ingredients. It says skip the IG filter. Wow. This tint foundation is an effortless, no filter needed makeup results with flawless, smooth, matte blur finish. Okay, this is not the exact same because this is luminous. That's okay. That never looks cakey or ashy. Okay. The skin tint provides 12 hours of hydration and up to 16 hours of wear. That's interesting. Okay. Formulated with skin-loving ingredients like glycerin and niacinamide. Love that. Lightweight, a slip texture foundation. It's a slip, right? Yeah. Will leave your skin looking blurred and healthy. Available in 24 shades, good job, to enhance your color while being breathable, fade, and transfer resistant. A little goes a long way, okay, noted. It's suitable for all skin types, including oily, dry, and combination skin. Going in with more, because that's a decent amount of coverage, but I want more. I've only ever had one foundation that truly can like claim that 100%, so we'll see. Imperfections, blurs, pores, blurs. The way that they wrote this out is hilarious. It is a little bit more expensive, but I think this one was more expensive when it first came out. It is $14 at Ulta and on their website. I got it from their website. What's interesting is at Ulta, it has 25 reviews with 2.8 stars, so it's like kind of scary. But on NYX's website, it has 4.3 stars with 84. I've noticed sometimes though, people that review on Ulta are kind of grumpy. Anyone else notice that? So maybe it's just an Ulta issue. This is really pretty. It was giving a little bit of texture more than I wanted to, so I went over with a sponge, and I think it was the brush that was giving the texture and not necessarily the product itself. It was doing a really good job covering up this little, I have a pesky little zit that I picked up. And so it's now a little bit dry, a little bit hard to cover up normally, but it did a really good job covering up with the brush. But then when I put the sponge over, the sponge took off too much product, so I put a little bit more back on, and we're fine now. But it has really pretty coverage. You can see it did a good job covering up the redness for the most part. There's still like a slightest peeking through. I'm being picky though. Okay, moving on to the OG. It says, this Bear With Me Tinted Skin Serum infused with tremella mushroom for all day luminous skin. Benefit tinted powder serum for an instant luminous. They have like no punctuation in here and it's just throwing me off. Okay, skin instantly even skin tone and texture with a non-greasy formula. Leave skin looking and feeling soft and smooth. Why is this so hard to read? Buildable formula provides all-day hydration for skin that looks refreshed and perfected. Adaptable shades for all skin tones. This is definitely a new posting. I wonder if they're bringing this back because it's from NYX like official Amazon page, but I paid $7 for it, which is definitely cheaper. I think it was $14 when it first came out. Maybe it was $16. Like, it was expensive. And then it's 4.5 stars, but only has 58 reviews. So definitely not the original listing. Only drawback to this guy right here is this little like squeezer thing that they had to use because they used a glass bottle, which glass bottles are awesome, but this thing like cracked and split like no other. I think that's why they discontinued it, I'm guessing. I don't know why they couldn't put it in new packaging because, weird. It's like they've never used glass bottles for their skin stuff before. Sorry, NYX, I love you. You're amazing. I love this stuff. I miss this stuff so much. Holy freaking cow. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. When did I do a video on this? April 2021. What? It feels like 5 years ago. Okay. This stuff is so pretty. It's glowy. This side's like not a flat matte, but it's definitely matte. Like there's a little bit of like dimension to it, but compared to this side has a little bit more coverage. You can see there's still some redness poking through. It's the perfect like no makeup situation. It makes your skin look so good. Obviously, there are different finishes. But okay, this is gonna sound weird, but they feel like they have a similar base. This has more pigmentation to it, for sure. But like the way that they blend out, it feels similar. Obviously, this is more liquidy because it's a serum and this is a foundation, but they feel very similar on your skin. This one feels like a little bit more hydrating, but they both feel just like good skincare. Like my face feels so good right now. The matte side is doing a really good job of like not grabbing onto my dry patches. I'm very, very impressed. I'm gonna put it on the rest of my makeup so we can see what it looks like. Hold on. It's currently 12:28. I only used liquid products on the rest of my face. I also didn't use any primer or setting spray. These are on their own. I tried not to use a ton. So I'm gonna go about my day. I'm gonna just do a check-in halfway throughout the day in natural lighting so you can really see what's happening. And I'm gonna be testing these out for like 12, 13 hours. I'll see you in a second. Again, barely making it before it's not dark, but look how incredible both sides look. Any issues? No. No budging, no oiliness. It's like literally perfection. I remember why I liked this stuff so much now, and now I'm starting to like this stuff. There's no issue with that zit. There's no bunching anywhere on like my fine lines. My fine lines are visible a little bit right here, but that's fine because they were at the beginning. I don't care. I'm obsessed with both. We're only at about the halfway point, a little bit less than the halfway point. So we still have a while to go. A while to go. I can't talk. But so far, I really hope that this doesn't backfire. It is freaking 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm so mad at myself. I should have taken a video earlier. At like 11:40, I looked at my face and I'm like, dang, this looks so good. This will last another hour. I don't need to worry about taking a video. This side was starting a little oily. Nothing horrible though. And this side was just getting just like a little bit dry around the zit. And I'm like, okay, that could be normal at the end of the day. So that's pretty good. Like overall it looks good. Now, it's like it went downhill so fast. It still doesn't look horrible. This side definitely needs some powder. Or a mattifying primer underneath or something. That little zit started to poke through a little bit right there that kind of grew throughout the day. This side is just dry all right here, which is where I get dry a lot, and then oily right here and it's starting to separate. So is it perfect? No. But for the most part, they really do seem similar base. Obviously this is matte, this is luminous, but like same feel on the skin. And so it's like, this is not a flat matte, this is like happy matte. They both like do a good job making your skin just look beautiful. I will be forever sad that they discontinued this one because like with the mattifying primer, dang, this stuff is perfect for me, especially during the winter. This is beautiful. I probably use like either the e.l.f. grip primer or the Hard Candy like Hydro Grip primer to add a little bit of moisture back into my skin. So towards the end of the day, we don't have this situation happening. Love both of these. If you want to see a video comparing the original True Match foundation versus the new True Match foundation, you can click right here. I'll link everything I talked about in the description box below. Those links are affiliate links, so I do get a small percent of the profits if you use my link to buy the product, but it does not affect you in any way. I love you so much and don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye!